Alright guys, thank you for watching. I literally could not be any more excited for this. This is Confessions 2, my first listen. The whole thing's on Patreon. It's Sunday afternoon. I've waited till Friday. This is the lengths I go to for views, respect, money, all those things. I could not do a first listen for you guys, so this is my first chance. I cannot wait. I do not want to talk anymore. I'm desperate. Let's go. This sounds even better known there's a whole album to come.
It all started like this.
What an intro.
So how's your evening so far?
Don't be a barbecue. That's why I like to go dancing. Safety in numbers. That's why I like to go dancing. Safety in numbers.
Baby, I can't give you much more tonight. Oh, baby, let's do it right.
I don't even know what track is next. I've got no idea.
Everything begins with consciousness.
On the spiral like we fly. We will be one, we will be divine. All the spirits, they all intertwine. Don't forget that it's good for the soul. Let down your hair and breathe in the good for the soul. Up to the sky, 1,000 birds fly for the soul. The ones that you love will keep you up good for the soul. So just dance in the rain, no need to explain.
Okay. Nice, very nice.
Moonies and Virgo, the sun in the sky. Venus and Taurus, the planets align. Don't forget your love, alright. The ones that you love will keep.
That's so nice.
So just dance in the rain, no need to explain.
Oh, I love that. Amazing song. Again, all about the dance floor. The ones you love will keep you above. Great vocal on that one too. Amazing lyrics. One step away. This is so exciting.
Music is superficial, but they've got it all wrong. The dance floor is not just a place. It's a threshold. A ritualistic space where movement replaces language.
One step away from your heartbeat. One step away, yeah, you're one step away. Understand your violence and the trauma you survive. Nobody's free until they're broken.
Yeah.
Understand your silence and the drama deep inside. Nobody's free, it's just a token. One step away from your freedom.
Oh my god.
One breath away.
This is inspirational. This is so great. But understand your violence and the trauma.
One step away from your freedom, one breath away from the dance of blood. It's salvation. Oh, God's children can be saved. We're all waiting for our freedom.
Freedom. Oh, this is a fucking great song. What a song. Oh my god.
Ask yourself this. What are you doing here for?
Nice transition. I'm going to pause this in a second.
Is it for you? Is it for them? I got something I want to talk about.
That's great. What an album so far. Meet Me on the Dance Floor, Safety in Numbers, that whole thing about community and being with your people, like that's so inspiring. And then Good for the Soul. Did that kind of remind anyone else of like Bedtime Stories a bit? Not just the word traveling, but the whole vibe of that song. It's a lot to take in. So what I'm going to try and do is going to try and pay attention to the lyrics and the themes and all that, but mainly just enjoy it. I'm not going to try and analyze it to death on a first listen. On the dance floor, movement replacing language, understanding the violence and the trauma that you've been through. You know, it makes you think back to the experiences that Madonna had in her early days and the violence and the trauma of that.
Bring it, Sabrina. You got something to say about it.
Cause you cannot shake me, bring you up. Cause you'll never break me, bring you up. Cause you cannot take me down.
Talk about. I got something I want to talk about. Talk about. I got something I want to talk about. Talk about.
Oh, fuck yes. Oh, yes.
Talk about. I got something I want to talk about.
That's so fucking good. Come on.
I get off the train, 4, 5, 6, walk to the club, don't wait for shit. Meet this boy named Martin, we're going, he's my best friend, he's my boy, time, he's the
People they might talk about us, yeah. I don't care. It's not what I say, it's not what I do. It's how my body language talks to you. I just wanna lose.
So fucking good.
Get over here.
Everybody get up and dance.
Everyone here is a work of art.
Everybody get up and dance.
That's so good.
Everyone here is a work of art.
Everybody get up and dance. Face to face, bodies all around. Temperature is rising and the sweat's dripping down. It's not what I say, it's not what I do.
Come on.
It's how my body language talks to you. I just wanna lose myself in the groove.
Get over here.
Everybody get up and dance.
Oh my god.
Everyone here is a work of art.
Everybody get up and dance.
Oh, this is cool. Okay.
This is how we start the party. There's Fat Five, Freddy, and Basquiat, Keith, Harry, and Kenny Sharp. Everyone came from Shafrazi to the beat. There's Mary Paul and a guy named Fred. See these guys spinning on their head. There's Rocksteady Crew and Crazy Legs. Puerto Rican boys, they make me.
Ah, that sample. I know that sample.
They make me crazy.
Okay, yeah. Lee Reed. Yeah, fine.
Let's have some fun. Let's have it on the one.
Everybody get up and dance.
Insane. That's so catchy. I'm going to come back to that in a minute. The production on that, the lyrics, everything. You know it. I know it. Wow. Is this the FIFA one, the football one?
what you say. I wonder if you liked it this way. I know, I know, I know, I know. You are not my friend, never were. Read my lips.
Oh my god, this is so good.
To my face. Yeah, and you cut me with your lies. 'Cause you hurt me with your kiss, and I realize you're just broken up inside. And I hate the poison fruits. Corazón me diste duro, but I will survive. Rocksteady crew and crazy legs.
That sample, what is that? What is that sample?
Crew and crazy legs.
Love it.
Grinded, hitting Brazilian dimes from behind.
Grinded, hitting Brazilian dimes from behind.
Rocksteady crew and crazy legs. Puerto Rican boys, they make me crazy. Everybody get up and dance.
Right, everything. Everything. I can't believe how fucking good this album is, by the way.
When I close my eyes, everything is crystallized. No one wants to go outside. It's not okay, it blows my mind. It's not okay. I don't fuck with it.
Fuck. Oh. Check it out.
Everything is. What did you just say? Your words have no meaning. You showed up too late. I'm up here on the ceiling. It's like a cold sweat. I'm hot with no feeling. I try to ascend.
What's that from? That melody or?
It's my spiritual healing. Close my eyes. Everything is crystal
Not the melody, but like how she sang that. It reminds me of like another song.
outside. It's not okay. Close my mind. Close my mind.
Oh my god. Oh my god. This is amazing.
It's not okay. I don't fuck with it.
Get out. Oh my god.
I tried to ascend. It's my spiritual healing.
Wherever there's the greatest amount of darkness,
Wow.
that's where you'll find the greatest light.
Genuinely profound. Is that the best song so far? There was a way she sang that first verse that reminded me of something. It's either like Skin or Sky Fits Heaven or Nothing Really Matters. Do you know what I mean? It had like a bit of a ray of light feel to it.
What did you just say? Your words have no meaning.
Nothing Really Matters, I think.
You showed up too late. I'm up here on the
That sounds a lot like Nothing Really Matters. I think. I can't quite get my head around it. This build is amazing. It does blow my mind. How good's that? The spiritual side of Madonna right at the forefront. Literally, spiritual healing, ascending, transcending. This one might almost feel a bit lightweight compared to that one, although I like this song a lot. Let's keep going.
sensation, good vibration, love sensation. Oh, your love sensation, good vibration, love sensation.
I've just written down love equals political because I'm thinking there's no political songs so far, and that's fine, but it's the kind of time for it and she's the artist for it. But I think it's a choice to go love, community, togetherness. That is the political choice. I could be wrong. I could be wrong. Do you know what I'm saying though?
Call it trance, call it house, call it love without words.
Earlier we had movement replaces language.
Call it house,
Now we've got love without words.
love without words. Call it love, call it house, call it love without words. Call it trance, call it techno, call it love without words.
You are a sister to me, and I'm living on the neon. You are a brother to me, and I didn't want to own it.
Call it love without words, love without words, love without words, without words, without words. Love is the strangest thing.
I don't know who Martin Garrix is, sorry.
Think you finally let go. It comes back to you.
Roll out the carpet for us,
Love that.
but you won't share it. I guess you're threatened by me. You won't admit it. The little things that you did that made me want you. The fire was so intense. Who knew love can be so bizarre?
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Yeah, only love can be so bizarre.
Great melody.
Only love can be so bizarre. Love can be so bizarre. Only love can be so bizarre.
Incredible song. One of the best ones so far again. I've got this, Everything in Dance Hysteria is my favourites.
Why do you tempt me? Why do you tempt me? Who knew love can be so bizarre?
There's only one thing I like more than sharing what I know with other people. And that's learning. Please, someone, teach me something I don't already know. I can make moves on a dance floor. I can make love on a man's floor. Tell me you're a man, but you're not so. Tell me that you love me, but you don't know.
Once I had a masterpiece that burned in the fire. Maybe you're Picasso, but you're also a liar. I need a blank canvas and I'll paint my desire. Can you fit my frame? I know you love to be wild.
Oh my god.
I think I need to show you the way. Maybe I'm not your mother. I'd rather be your lover, lover, lover. Nobody knows all the rest. You never went to school.
Okay. Fuck this.
Nobody so I see it all before. School is in session.
This is intense. Oh my god, what a crazy song.
School is in session.
Oh me. Wow, that's a weird song. That's very deep and heavy and intense. Awesome. I love how experimental some of this is.
People really think that there's a beginning and an ending to this thing called life. But energy never dies. This is just a portal we're going through. Still, it's hard to let go.
We share a name, a home. We shared a fragile bond. Now you're gone. We laughed, we cried. We held each other's hands. We have each other's eyes. And we belong. This is the part I hate the most. The words inside my heart. I know you're fragile, 'cause you've been hurt, been let down. You couldn't be yourself now. You had a nervous breakdown. I know you're fragile, 'cause you've been hurt, been let down. You couldn't be yourself now. You've been hurt before. Late last night I was fast asleep. You came to me in a dream. You said, don't forget about me. Don't forget to be happy.
So I hope you found a higher ground.
I know you're fragile,
What a song!
'cause you've been hurt, been let down.
Wow.
You couldn't be yourself now. You had a nervous breakdown. I know you're fragile, 'cause you've been hurt, been let down. You couldn't be yourself now. You've been hurt before. You've been hurt.
Gorgeous song. There's melodies and the strings and everything. That should be a single. That should be like a #1 single.
Around the world, you are my lover. Into the night, my way of life. Come into the light, my sins are my savior. You give me life.
Love it. Love it. Very nice.
You take me higher. Stay by my side. Come into the light, my sins are my savior. Can you play me?
Oh, cool.
Do you know it? Did you like it? Tried to take my crown, they whispered lies. They tried to break me, but I would not give in. My sins are my savior.
Great little track. Kind of reminds me of a bit of like the erotica era, a bit Justify My Love. I love referencing like Belle de Jour and the Marquis de Sade. Kind of had the feeling of like filler, but not in a bad way. Just like a bit of a down-tempo kind of track. Maybe to prepare us for what's coming next, doesn't it?
When the book of love is written, I am the writer. And by the last page, you will not be mentioned. It's not because you never loved me. It's just because you lost your faith. Open the dam, let the water crush in. Let it go, let it go, let it go. Open the dam, let the water rush in. Let it go, let it go, let it go. Open the dam, let the water crush in.
This one's crazy.
Let it go, let it go. Yes, we're dancing, not together, forever.
Wow. That melody.
I don't hate you, but forever. crushing. Let it go, let it go, let it go.
That bluesy trumpet is so effective. Great melodies again, great vocals. Oh wow, it's with Lola. Okay.
Little star,
Oh, okay.
I tried to put you on a pedestal. You didn't ask for all the flashing lights. I didn't think of how we could disturb or how it hurt. I know they try to put us to the test. We're not the same, but I'm treading on your footsteps. Sometimes I think you wish I'd go away, but my shadow stays, and it's okay to be yourself. A hand tenderly reaching to me. You are my reason to be, or
Okay.
what I want, or look like, what I wear, or the clothes on my back, and what I attract. I trace a line of what you have sown. Keep my own design. Make it a landscape. Make it alive.
I love her voice. Wow.
I know they try to put you to the test. I'm not so different. Time is knocking on my doorstep. Sometimes I wish I could multiply. You better know you are all around me.
Madonna and her daughter singing to each other. I wish I could multiply you, but I know you're all around me. It's one of the most profound lyrics I've heard for quite a while. That was an incredibly honest and truthful duet, you know? I love that she did that. Her voice sounds great, by the way, Lola. How the hell did you end this album? One more to go.
On Avenue B, she paints her lips cherry red. Mirror cracked in her head, eyeliner smeared, running out the door. Still there from the night before, Lower East Side girl, lost in a fragile world. The night is kind, the day is blue. Everything fades away except for you. You,
This is amazing.
you. She wears his leather jacket out in the rain, sleeps to forget his name. Polaroids are taped to the wall. Can't forget that boy at all. Lower East Side girl, lost in a fragile world, ignored all the signs. The rent was overdue. Everything fades away except for you.
Gorgeous. Ah.
He played guitar on St. Mark's Place, had a Marlon Brando face, painted nails the same shade as his boots, bleached blonde dirty roots. Lower East Side girl, lost in a fragile world, drank too much whiskey, cigarettes when he kissed me. Lower East Side boy, I wasn't meant for you.
Oh. This is beautiful. This is absolutely fucking beautiful.
Everything fades away.
Oh.
Everything fades
Okay.
away.
Oh man. Oh my god. what a stunningly unexpected, brilliant end to an album. It had a bit of like a Velvet Underground kind of third album feel to it, that delicate guitar, delicate melody, a bit playful, very emotional. I don't know who half these songs are about, like if that's about a real person or not. Obviously it's about her, probably back in the day. Whoa, how do I get my head around that?
Thanks for coming.
All right, it's a couple of hours later. I've had a think. I've taken a few notes. I have no idea kind of what sense to make of it. This is not a comprehensive review. This is a lot of random thoughts that I'm just going to say. As good as Confessions, like definitely a best album since then. Absolutely better than Hard Candy, MDNA, and Rebel Heart. Madam X is like its own thing. Like Madam X is kind of perfect on its own as well. But I'm going to listen to this one a lot more.
Wherever I want to be.
No politics, or rather no overt politics. That's interesting to me. There is no shortage of that stuff to talk about, but I'm glad she didn't. I'm glad she kind of kept it personal, kind of like focusing on love, community, survival, that kind of stuff, rather than aiming at like politicians and things like that. So I think this way it's unifying. It's kind of, well, you tell me what you think of it, but yeah, love that about it.
Fill space and time. Interstellar helix unwind.
Maybe a bit controversial here, but the singles, what the fuck? Like Bring Your Love and Love Sensation, very solid, catchy singles, but no kind of like nothing to grab hold of. They're not rough around the edges. They're not that interesting. They're just really, really good. In the context of the album where everything is kind of very interesting and spiky and weird, they definitely kind of sink a bit compared to the rest of it. But that kind of like laid back clubby groove is not quite where I live. That's not quite my thing. I'm so glad that it kind of turned into Ray of Light and Bedtime Stories at the end. More on that in a minute. What an album. I love the whole thing about bypassing language and going to movement and connection. Very spiritual like the first Confessions album, but also like Ray of Light. It kind of went back to Ray of Light for me. Back to the start of that spirituality that she had. In like the lyrics, in the sound, like in a great way. In terms of the music, like I kind of don't feel like I've got a lot of insight into this kind of music because I'm not that into club music and I don't go out dancing and stuff like that. I try to get into like the themes and the lyrics a bit more, but I will say it was like restlessly creative. Like Stuart Price and Madonna and whoever else is involved have done an amazing job. There is so much difference across the album. There's so much variety, but it all sounds like one piece. There's nothing that sounds out of place, but it does sound very eclectic. What I love, what really surprised me is like those last 6 or 7 songs kind of like, they're a bit of a suite, they're a bit of a thing together. And this is how I read it. It's kind of all about her family ending up with her as well. You start off on the dance floor at the start of the album and you're talking about expressing yourself and being yourself on the dance floor and your community there. And then I feel like the music, this might be wrong, takes a bit more of like an electronic turn, and it does get a bit more like Bedtime Stories, a bit Ray of Light. There's some like break beats and drum and bass kind of beats in there, that kind of stuff that I don't really know what I'm talking about. And then the lyrics are kind of very personal. Now, let's try and break a few down, and I might be wrong on these. Fragile, at the time I wasn't quite sure what that was about, and then I reread the lyrics and it said, we shared a name, past tense, and it's kind of talking about how energy never dies, and it's clearly about someone that's died. And I was thinking, okay, we shared a name, maybe a brother. I've got to assume that's for him. Tell me if that's different. Betrayal after that, and that's got to be about a stepmother? No, I've never heard about a stepmother of Madonna. How the fuck would you be Madonna's stepmother? In all seriousness, like, that must be... That kind of words out well, surely, because she's saying, you'll never take my mother's place. That's got to be that, surely. And it was a crazy song. It seemed to be about her kind of like accepting that she's stuck with that person. When I write the book of love or something, you won't be in there, but then we're kind of like tied together or enslaved together or something, and losing your faith. I'm going to need that explained to me. But brother, stepmother...
I wish a motherfucker would.
Don't be about it, Carol.
Daughter, oh my god, The Test. What a song. Like a duet where, what was it, Madonna's like apologising to her, going, little star, obviously. You know, you're my butterfly, be free now. I'm sorry that you've had to, I can't remember the lyrics, but like, I'm sorry you've had to put up with all the shit that I've put you in the way of. It made me think of that Drowned World video where everyone's taking photos of Madonna, and that's Lola now as well. And then Lola's singing back, I wish I could multiply you, but I know you are all around me. She's obviously got some of her mother's spiritual beliefs, you know, that, you know, you're one with everything, everything's around you. What did the Buddhist say to the hot dog vendor? Make me one with everything. But what a voice she had as well. She had this kind of like deadpan, almost like casual way of singing that I loved. Like, great voice. I hope she does some more stuff on her own, but that was lovely. I love that one. And then the last song, LES Girl, Lower East Side Girl, autobiographical, I would guess. That's about her. It may be about a real guy as well, or it may not be. It may just be about looking back at her when she came to New York.
Off the train, 4, 5, 6, walk to the club, don't wait for shit. Meet this boy named Martin Burgoyne. He's my best friend, he's my boy toy.
And if this is a morbid thought, right? If this is Madonna's last album, and by God, I hope it's not. Let's hope she keeps going with life and keeps going with music. If her last song, her last album ends with Everything Fades Away, that will be chef's kiss, right? That would be perfect. I love the music of that one. It did sound a bit like, I'm going to say Velvet Underground because it made me think of like some people just sitting in a room playing a kind of quiet electric guitar and doing a bit of drums. And that's probably the kind of vibe that she may have had in her early bands and stuff. So maybe that is supposed to sound like something she did back then. It's definitely retro. It's definitely not dancey. It's not electronic. It's very earthy, very natural, very emotional. I think it's one of her best ever last songs. It doesn't have like the emotional weight of like Girl, and I can't think of any more now I've said that off the top of my head. But you know, it's been a while since a Madonna song made me cry, so there's that. I may have like artificially kind of put those together and made that into a little suite of songs of like emotion of music, but I do feel like a lot of those had a bit less of a disco-y vibe and a bit less of like the Bring Your Love Sensation kind of vibe, and a bit more of like a 90s electronic kind of thing. The album made me think musically of like Bedtime Story, not just the R&B elements, but stuff like the title track. We had a few guitars in there, some acoustic, some electric. The sound and feel of it, right? Bedtime Stories, rave light, erotica. That transition from like the dance floor, the community to family, I don't know if that's a real thing. That's kind of how it felt to me. No clunky lyrics, no bad lyrics at all. Now, Madonna's not above a clunky lyric, and that's fine. I forgive that when it happens, you know, like Masterpiece has got a couple, Hard Candy's got maybe half of the album. I'm like, okay. This is a whole different thing. This is very personal, very cool, very, you know, there's nothing naff about this. This is a 67-year-old making this kind of album, and you would not know her age. I bet that I could play this to my kids in the car and they wouldn't necessarily know this was like a woman in her 60s. It would just sound like new music. Her age isn't mentioned, it's not relevant, it's just not, it's not a factor. Again, that phrase that I keep coming back to, that one of you used with me, there is no roadmap for this. There is no roadmap for a 67-year-old to make what sounds to me like a cutting-edge dance electronic album that doesn't sound dated, that is actually genuinely as good as some of her best albums. Like, this might not be a 10 out of 10. There weren't skips, there weren't songs that I didn't like, but there are ones that I'm going to repeat more often than some others, let's put it that way. I will talk about the album more in future videos. That's the most I've got for a first listen. I'm so relieved it's good. I'm so relieved that, from what I can tell, you like it so far as well. Give me your thoughts. I will try and reply to everything. I will read every single word that you write. I cannot wait to hear what you think about this. It's a hell of a thing. It's a hell of a thing. What a ride. Thank you for watching. Bye.